Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone is doing well. Oh, excuse me, I had to take a sip there. I hope everybody's doing well. This is going to be the new moon reading for Libra. And interesting enough, this new moon is in Libra. And so the new moon represents the beginning or the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. This lasts for like 28 days. So the effects of this new moon is going to last until November 7th, when there's the next full new moon. And so Libra, you are the scales. So this new moon is about balance, right? You're balancing the scales. And your life is a balancing act. You're trying to balance everything, your emotions, your environment. And this is something that you have to work out. And you will constantly have to work at it. And you're always making adjustments. But you realize balance is an inside job. So this new moon reminds you that you're the calm at the center of the storm. Or that's your goal, to be the calm in the middle of the storm. So, with that said, Libra, let's look at the first card we got here, okay? Guardian Angel. Let me just adjust that. Okay. Guardian Angel. This is upright. So upright, I guess this would, in the right away deck, this may be similar to the Temperance card, similar. But this is about healing, mending, peace, harmony, balanced thoughts, opinions, your character, balance. But this is in reverse. So this tells me there's some dysfunction here. You tend to react to stress. Are you overreacting? Or are you in a relationship that you may not just be compatible? It could be a few different things. But know that you have to know your limits with this. So Libra, if your goal is to be balanced, you have to, I would suggest, reevaluate some things. Because maybe right now you're dealing with a lot of situations and you're not handling them in a balanced way. So your objective during this new moon in Libra is to get balance. This is saying you need to get balance right here. Because also, with this in reverse, instead of trying to deal with the problems, you could be drinking, drugging, handling things in a negative way that really is not helping your situation. Reacting instead of responding. Interesting here, right? Communication. This is the throat chakra. So, should I assume you out here shooting your mouth off? I'm just saying, you're impatient here. Why? Your desire may be to create, overpower the necessity of aligning with the divine timing, or with divine timing. And it's time, or your time to shine is going to come. But you have to move with the energy, not try to get in front of it. Not being in a rush, being impatient. It's like slow down. Slow down. You're going to get there, but you can't be bulldozing over people. And since this is communication, so how are you speaking with people, especially when I'm looking at this guardian angel in reverse? Because this rules communication, creativity, breathing, your life force, healing. Or maybe you're catching a cold or this, because this is your throat, your thyroid, your ears, respiratory. How are you communicating with people? Because this is telling me you acting like you all stressed out. I got this, I got that. But the reality is, so does everybody else. Or maybe you have to look at how you got yourself in this particular situation and stop blaming people. How are you communicating to them? Like everything is their fault, or you need to help me right now. Food for thought, because there's some actual. Maybe you just feel like maybe you feel you can't communicate, like you got a lump in your throat, or you feel like you have to yell, or whatever, this is a good time to meditate, journal, drink a lot of herbal teas and citrus fruits. Maybe get yourself a sapphire or a lapis lazuli or turquoise and put it around your neck or keep it in your pocket. It's a very calming gem for this, activate that throat chakra. And work on how you express yourself. Interesting enough, the next one is the heart chakra. This says gossip. Now, maybe you talking about everybody. Is that the case? You talking about everybody? They didn't do this. They need to, I'm just saying. Or people are gossiping about you because you're acting all erratic and off the chain, shooting your mouth off. Because this could go both ways here. But when we look at this, because this is the heart chakra, this is like breathing. Maybe you need to do some breathing exercises, opening up your lungs to help you calm down, to deal with the stress. Because this is about harmony, love, or trust and loving actions. Also, how do you cope with loss? How do you, and this is about balancing. This is the heart. How do you balance? And be mindful, this is also your immune system. So a lot of stress, that can wear on you. So breathe. And gossip, this card represents truly opening your heart with no agenda other than love. So that's not being all mushy and stuff because you're trying to communicate in a negative way and get something out of someone. It's just being genuine. It could also indicate the opposite, rebellion and denying your true gifts. An ability to follow your heart can appear to others as careless or strange, yet in truth, everyone wishes they had loving openness. So if we're going to look at this, the objective during this new moon in Libra is to get balance here. Because right here, this is telling me you are stressed out, acting a little off balance. You're being impatient with your speech. This is your throat chakra, your communication. So you're shooting your mouth off thinking you can say anything to anybody. And communication is writing, speaking, could be your facial expression, whatever. Versus opening up your heart. Slow down. Breathe. Be patient. And turn this around so that you can be that balanced scale that everyone views Libra as being. Because that's what you want during this new moon. You want to be the calm in the center of the storm. You don't want to act dysfunctional. And you don't want to respond to stress by drinking, drugging, or doing any inappropriate behavior. even inappropriate sex. Because you got to have what you want when you want it now. Versus, it says gossip, but this is the heart. Open up your heart so people, don't gossip about other people, and people are not going to gossip about you if you're approaching them in a patient manner, not acting all stressed out like it's everybody's fault that you're in your situation. Interesting enough, what you need, strength grows through time, bringing the renewal of honestly living up to your greatest expectations. I was going to say potential, because you have the potential here. Whatever is stressing you out, maybe you need to step back. Whatever is stressing you out, maybe you need to get rid of it. You know? And show some real strength here. This is the oak tree. Nothing is strong like the oak tree. Libra. This new moon in Libra for you is a new beginning. It's a new beginning for you to get yourself back in balance. You want to turn this way. Balanced, loving, kind, generous. And this is the person upright. This is like you get more bees with honey versus this way. Acting impatient and got your heart closed like you are the center of the universe and no one else is in it. I'm just reading the cards. But if you want to tell me your opinion, I would love to hear from you, Libras. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I welcome them all. And I really would like to hear from some Libras, okay? So please have a wonderful new moon in Libra cycle. Because Libra, you have the strength to turn this around. This is a challenge. You could do it. Live up to your higher self. All right? All right. Peace.